Good morning, YouTube. How is everyone doing this morning? Yes, I am live. I haven't did a live with y'all guys in a while, and I wanted to do a live. Just basically, let's take that oil control and let's control that oil control. Okay, basically, I am speaking to a Lee slide off, and I just was like, okay, like I'm not gonna use foundation. So I have been really picking up on some things, and I am liking the new products that I'm using, and I'm loving the skincare that I'm using, and it's really starting to help my complexion get back to normal. Yes, I have some blemishes, but they're going away, so I'm extremely excited about that. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I am using that I am enjoying. I'm seriously really enjoying the things that I'm using, and it's controlling my oil. So if you are an oily skin girl, if you live in a hot and humid area, I'm telling you guys, if you want your makeup to last for like, I want to say up to 16 hours, definitely you want to listen to this. Okay, so the first thing that I do before I even put on my makeup, and just to let you know, I prime my eyebrows with this also, and I primed my my lids with this. Everything I've been using and everything I've been doing to prime it to keep this humid face, oily skin, keep it in control. I've been using the Limelight. I don't even know if y'all guys could see this, but it's Limelight All Strike Makeup Finish. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is just do a spray. Okay, so I did that. What is this gonna do? Number one, it's gonna mattify my makeup. Yes, this is going to mattify my makeup. It is going to control that oil seepage, and it's gonna make my makeup look fresh all day long, up to 16 hours. Okay, so the next thing that I am using is this. Yes, you see this? Woo, you see this? Yes, all my makeup that I'm using is through Limelight by Alcone. If you are not familiar with their makeup, I suggest you get up on it. Comment below and I'll give you all of the details. But if you are just like, I don't even know what that is, I'm telling you, it's something that you definitely need to get your hands on, especially whenever I thought foundation just wasn't for me. So with Limelight by Alcone, we have what we call a trio. You can see I've been using this, guys. It's a trio. This right here is your foundation. These are your two concealers. Our foundation with Limelight by Alcone is a wax-based foundation. Yes, wax-based foundation. It is not going to clog these pores. It's going to sit on top of your skin and not seep in your skin. Also, it's 50% pigmented. Yes, 50%, which means that's the highest that you can get on the market. It's professional makeup. Professional makeup, which means our makeup is extremely pigmented, where you do not have to use a lot. A lot of people get this and they're like piling it on, and you do not have to do that. This is not like your average foundation. It's not your average makeup. It's stuff that's being used on, like, you know, movie sets, on Broadway, on different places where there is a lot of lights, okay, a lot of heat. And this makeup lasts, and this makeup will continuously work through the day whenever you're sweating and you're looking funky. Okay, so the first things that I do is I'll use the concealer, and I'm gonna be looking in my mirror, so bear with me. And what I like to do with my concealer is just dab it and rub under my eyes, just to kind of hide. Y'all can tell, y'all know I have sleepy eyes, always have, and just rub my finger. I always have sleepy eyes. I hate that. And I'm just taking my finger and just rubbing under my eye. And what this does is just basically, it's warming it up with my finger. And I'm just dabbing it. Okay, so that's the first step that we're going to do with that concealer. This concealer was a concealer close to my complexion. Okay, The next thing, we have a tool that we use to do this. It's called our Blenderful. It's like you know, blending bud or whatever you want to call it. What I like to do is, of course, we like a dampen Blenderful. Okay, so I'll take, once again, this good old stuff right here, the All Strike by Limelight by Alcone, and what I'll do is I am going to spray it. I'm spraying it right here. Try not to get my my mirror. Okay, it's damp. I damped this part, and what we're gonna take is just do a twisty. That's all we're doing. We get product on it, and we are just going to dab it in our skin. Yes, that's all we're doing. We are dabbing it in our skin. Now, like I said, with this particular brand, a little goes a long way. So do not pile it on. Don't pile it on. You don't want to pile on this foundation because you don't need to. When it's that much of pigmentation, you don't have to pile it up. No, you don't. And I love that. And it will last. So what I do and what I like to do is dab and then kind of buff it, and it gives you an airbrush look with our foundation. So this side is done, this side I haven't did quite yet. So I'm just gonna dab like this, not getting a lot of product, because I'm serious. You do not want to use a lot of this, because you're gonna be like, wait a second, you don't want to use a lot. I have learned that. I'm gonna damp it a little bit more. There we go. And where you have those little bumps like I do, and just like I said, a little goes a long way. So whenever I'm going back in this, I'm not like really twisting it. I'm just dabbing it like this and just getting a little product on there, and that's all. That's all you have to do. Yes, I love it. Simple, simple, simple. And what I'm using, it's called the Trio, because you have 3 products. You have our amazing concealer, our amazing foundation, and our concealer is waterproof. Yes, it's waterproof. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm going to go in with the light color and just do under my eyes, and I'm gonna blend it in a little bit. I'm doing it again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the other part of our Blenderful, spray it a little bit, okay, and I'm just going to dab it in. And we're going to go over a little bit and hide those little bumps. Yes, I'm putting some of the concealer over my foundation, and I'm just gonna pat it in. Okay, so that is this. This is all. You can stop right here if you want to, but being that I'm an oily skin girl, we are going to come back and we are going to use our amazing translucent powder. So what the heck is this? What is this? Okay, so this is our translucent powder, this is our highlight, and this is our bronzer. These 3 things is amazeballs. I love it. I really, really love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my brushes, and I am just going to put the translucent powder over this particular foundation. And this is simple makeup. This is nothing. Y'all know I don't get crazy when it comes to my makeup, okay? And I'm just going to just dab it like this. Especially I'm dabbing the translucent powder in the places where a lot of oil goes. And I've learned that just dabbing it in those places sets great on my face. And just like I said, just take it, dab like that, and then press. Okay, so we just dabbed that in. We dabbed it. Okay, so we're finished with that part. The next thing is we're gonna do a little, very little, and when I say little, y'all, very little, okay? We're gonna do very, very little contour with a bronzer. So I'm gonna take this and take my little mini kabuki brush and just contour a little bit, nothing fancy. Okay, whoop, see it? And I'm just gonna take some excess and just blend it in. Yep, I'm just blending it in. And I'm gonna take one of my favorite colors and we're just gonna put it on there, okay? Yes, we are. Okay, let's see. I think one of them is in here. Yeah. This is another one. I love this color. It's one of their colors. So I'm just gonna take the same brush and like I said, the stuff is pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot. See, you don't have to use a lot. Now we're just gonna warm up my forehead, y'all. We're gonna warm it up. And we're gonna use some of our the bronzer. Once again, I'm still using the same kabuki brush. Gonna warm it up a little bit. And just kind of contour that jawline. Okay, we are done with that. Now, lips. What are we gonna use? What are we gonna use? We have some amazing lippies, okay? I'm like looking through my lippies. I don't know which ones I want to use. I think we are just going to play with some stuff. Okay, this color, oh, this is one of my favorite colors. So I'm gonna take one of our, this is one of our liners. Isn't that a beautiful color? So we're gonna take one of these liners and I'm just gonna line it. Very little. Like I said, very little goes a long way. And this is our Moroccan, what is this? Enduring lip color. It's just like a liquid lipstick and it's such a beautiful color. And I'm just gonna take it. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that a beautiful color? And it goes on so well. And what I'm gonna do is I'm blending it. Yes, we are almost finished. Just gonna yes, we are done, guys. We are finished. So if you are loving what you see, if you are loving what you see and you want to learn more about taking control of that oily skin, definitely get in contact with me and comment below. I will be letting you guys know everything that I used. I'm extremely excited about this product, my skin, and we have skincare. We have this amazing professional makeup that's being used on like different sets in different places. I love this makeup. I am so glad I made the change, and my skin is starting to love it. I'm not having any problems with it, and it's so easy. It's professional makeup that's easy to use, and if you've seen how simple it is, and if you're excited about it like I am, I definitely want y'all guys to get in touch with me. Yes, get in touch with me. Easy professional makeup, 50% pigmentation. Yes, and guess what, guys? And I forgot, how could I forget to tell you that? It's botanical. Botanical makeup, y'all, so it ain't gonna really mess up your face. You're not putting no crazy stuff on your face. So thanks for tuning in for those that peeped in, and I will talk to y'all guys later. Bye.